Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today I was pretty much doing what a lot of people are doing now, playing Titanfall 2, which is freaking awesome, I have to say, but I'm going to save that for another video. So while I was playing, I thought I'd just check up on Facebook, you know, the usual, and came across this one article on there that had popped up on my newsfeed from Kotaku, showing a picture of what it appears to be a PlayStation 4 Slim. Now, when I first saw the picture, the first thing that popped in my head was PlayStation 4K or 4.5 or PlayStation Neo, whatever it is. But then no, the title said apparent PlayStation 4 Slim leaks on auction site. Now, another thing that I was thinking about was, why? Like, does the PlayStation 4 even need a slimmer version? Like, I mean, to be honest, you know, a lot of people say, yeah, like the PlayStation 2 was like super slim, it was the size of like a notebook. And I'm thinking, okay, you know what, that's true, because to me, I freaking enjoyed the PlayStation 2 Slim when it first released. That thing was so small and tiny. It was just awesome to carry around, like whenever I wanted to take it over to a buddy's house or something. But now that we have the PlayStation 4, I mean, to me personally, the PlayStation 4 looks small enough, to be honest. It's not heavy, it's small, it's sleek, and I easily put it in my gaming bag whenever I want to take it from point A to point B. But honestly, if they're going for a slimmer, sleeker version of a PlayStation 4, they're gonna have to make it a lot smaller than the current PS4 to really make even a difference. Because looking by these pictures right here, like this one right here, it doesn't really look all that much smaller. Now, I would understand if the PlayStation 4 now were the size of the Xbox One now, then I definitely understand. But the fact that the current PlayStation 4 is already small enough, that has me thinking, okay, this has to be fake. Now, unless they're going for what Xbox is doing and having the Xbox One S, not only is it a lot smaller, but it also has 4K compatibility when you want to watch your 4K movies or whatever. So unless Sony's pretty much going for the same thing, and this PS4 Slim is what's going to replace the current PS4 pretty much, with it being slightly smaller, sleeker, 4K compatible with movies, and HDR. So thinking it that way, it kind of makes sense in a way, but then I just feel like, you know what? It just sounds like a waste of money way. Now, unless you're looking for a 4K player, if you're the type that, you know, you're not really, you know, into gaming all that much really, but you have a 4K television and you want a 4K player, now your options today are either the Samsung 4K player, which is going for I think about $400 if I'm not mistaken, and then there's the Xbox One S, which honestly sounds like the better choice because not only is it a 4K player, it has HDR as well, and it's a gaming device. So even if you don't feel like gaming now, but in the future you may, like, you know, want to give it a try, guess what? Your 4K player is also a gaming machine. So that honestly sounds like the better choice. So it's possible that Sony is going for the same thing that Microsoft is trying to do with the Xbox One S. But honestly, man, I just think they should just avoid making a PS4 Slim, considering that no one's really complaining about the PlayStation 4 now, and focus their attention more on the PlayStation 4 Neo. But like I said before, if they're gonna go with a slimmer, smaller version of PS4 Slim, which of course, judging by Sony and Xbox and Microsoft's history, they're definitely gonna go for a Slim. You know, PlayStation 4, they're obviously gonna make a PlayStation 4 Slim. You know, it's always happened and it will continue to happen. So will Sony make a PlayStation 4 Slim? Yes, I pretty much have a feeling that they definitely are. Is this one it that we see in the pictures? I don't know. It looks like it, but then it doesn't, because it just doesn't look all that much smaller compared to the current PS4. But I don't know, man. You guys be the judge on this one. Like, first of all, you guys can tell me in the comments down below, do you think this is real, or do you think this was like made in my backyard type of thing? And if it's real, do you guys even want one if you already have a PlayStation 4? Or will you just wait for the PlayStation 4 Neo, which most likely will be announced next month, September 7th, when Sony holds its event called PlayStation Meeting in New York City. Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. It helps me out a lot, means a lot to me. And also subscribe for more content. For more video game goodness, this is Nomadcidez signing off. I'll catch you at another time, another video. Take care.